Hello. I'm going to do a little reading with the Murder of Crows Tarot. We are, very dark, very black and white, very dark. Don't mean the energy's dark, it just means the cards are dark, that's all. But it might be. Let's see what we get, shall we? Okay. Now then, we've got Nine of Cups. Wow, that's a brilliant start. We have the Five of Cups. We've got the Knight of Cups. We have the Emperor. Sorry, we don't. We have the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck we have the Lovers. Okay, now then, I'm going to start with the Lovers, because overall, the Lovers' original meaning indicated a choice. Now, even if you think about the Lovers card, right? Even if you see it in the sense of lovers, okay, it's still a choice to be with someone. It's still a choice to love someone. People think, "Oh, it's love, it's just what you're feeling." But you've got to choose to continue to love this person, because when you're in a relationship with anybody, whether that's a romantic relation, a familiar relationship, a friendship relationship, you've got to decide that you want to continue it. Now, if you've been together a number of years, there's going to be changes. You change, they change, but you've still got to decide to love each other. See, so this is what the card's about. It's about a choice. Ultimately, this card is always about a choice. Okay? And then you start off with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's rubbing the genie in the lamp, says, what's your wish? And you tell them the wish, and the wish comes true. It's yours. You're going to get what you want. Do you know why? Because you've worked hard in here, and you've worked hard up here. What's getting in your way right now, though, is the Five of Cups energy. You're dwelling on what has happened when you should be dwelling on... See, there are 5 cups. 3 of them have been knocked down. You're focusing on those 3 cups. Oh, woe is me, I've lost 3 cups. When you should be concentrating on the 2 cups that you have got left standing. Because sometimes those cups that are laid down are the things that are not allowed to come with you on your journey. People, places, things. You don't need them anymore. Don't get me wrong, there will be an element of grief, but you've got to turn around and look at what you have got. Because it may be that losing these things show you what you have got and what you need to focus on. Okay? Got the Knight of Cups. What you want isn't far off. We're talking possibly maybe a month, 2 months. It's months. Nights are always months. And it, this knight's raising a cup to you. Look, he's raising a glass. He's toasting you because of the effort that you put in to get your dreams, wishes, things like that to happen. But it's also like, this is a message of love. Love yourself. And there are people around you that do love you. You might not always see that when you've got arseholes trying to poke the bear with you all the time and things like that. You might not see that right now. But you've got to understand there are people that do love you, because this is who you are. This is your outcome. You need to step into that High Priestess energy, because you are a High Priestess. You just don't bloody well recognise it in yourself. You know your stuff. You've got so much knowledge, and it's not just knowledge of spiritual things. You've got so much knowledge of everything else. It might be that you're an electrician, but your knowledge goes deeper than most people's do. And you can, you say, well, most people wire it up this way, but I wire it up that way because it works better and it's safer. But most people don't do it that way. It could be you're an artist, but your technique is the thing that makes things pop a lot more than other people. Yeah, it could be anything like that. But you are the High Priestess. You carry all this knowledge. You carry all this wisdom. you carry all this. In terms of spiritual things, you carry some deep knowledge that not many people are privy to, not many people bother to look at. You can learn from the old and you can learn from the new. And it could be that some of these old methods you're seeing a new perspective on because you are the high priestess, male or female. You're privy to knowledge most people haven't got. Quite often because they don't look for it. And, that's up to them. Some people get to a level and they're happy at that. That's fine. But some of you included, you don't stop at that. You just soak knowledge up like a sponge, and that's what makes you the high priestess. Because you share that knowledge and guard that knowledge as well. And you share it with the people that want to learn. So at the bottom of the deck you've got a choice. Do you want to stay in that miserable, regretful energy, staring at all the things that have gone wrong, or do you want to move forward into that abundant energy, into that wish fulfillment, into that being the high priestess, being at the top of your game? Your choice. And only you can make that choice.